Alright, and welcome to what's going to be episode 1 of this new series I'm starting. It's going to be following the career of the linebacker Micheal McFadden, his journey through high school, into college, and then maybe I'll extend it and play a little bit of the NFL too. So what I'll do here is I'll kind of go through this recruitment board. If you've never played this game, basically your recruitment board is you put 10 schools. You can change them around if you want, and you have to earn yourself a scholarship at these schools. And these are kind of the 10 that are going to really look at you. As you can see, I got a variety of schools, starting with the top 3 in Miami, Maryland, and Oklahoma State. Couple of worse schools, couple of better ones, some powerhouses down at the bottom here. And throughout the all of our high school games, we're going to earn ourselves points in order to get accepted to these schools. And as you can kind of see here, you'll see that on this right side, we have multipliers under these different school logos. Basically, that means if I complete the goal, I get that multiplier of points towards that school's interest in me. And then what you'll do is you'll go through, pick 4 of these on the left side, these goals, try and complete the challenges as you play, and your overall goal is to just earn yourself scouting points and earn scholarships at these different schools. So I'll just go ahead and choose 4 of these challenges, and then we'll start this up and get into this first game. So as we kind of get into this first game, you're going to notice there's this little scene here. It's just a new thing that EA added where you can walk out onto the field with your teammates when you play in high school, and it even goes into college. For the high school, it's pretty simple. You just walk out, the other team runs out. Once you get into college, it'll be a little bit more interesting because you're actually going to get some more in-depth run outs. You're going to get a little bit of the school's history and tradition getting brought into it, but you'll see that as we actually get into it. So with this first one, you're going to see our challenge. For this first one, on this drive, we have to stop the running back from scoring a touchdown and then also try and make a tackle. So we're going to go ahead, once it loads up, we're going to choose our plays. In high school, you actually get a full access to your playbook. That'll change once we get up to college. You'll see once we get there, but you actually have to earn more plays. But for high school, at least, you kind of get more access to all the plays. And we're just going to get in here. We're going to start our first actual game. Looks like the other team's going to come out in a triple option type set. And we got dusted. It's going to be a long, long year. Already getting dogged by the other team. But that's alright. We're going to get our redemption here. Looks like this team's actually more just triple option based. So I'm going to audible to a blitz here. Try and get in there. And a big D tackle gets shed. Oh, that was an amazing pitch by them. They might be gone. He's going. Nope. Whew. Saved the touchdown with that tackle. It's fine, though. We still got plenty of time. All we got to do is get a tackle, keep him out, and we'll be good. And he missed. One good thing about triple option playbooks, quarterbacks usually cannot throw. And you kind of notice this camera angle I'm on. This is one built more for the road to glory when you're on defense. Even though I'm not really the biggest fan of this angle, I will be using it throughout this series simply because I think it's going to make it feel more like I'm actually playing as McFadden. But we're kind of getting down to the goal line here, so I really do have to stop this quarterback in this play. Otherwise, if they score a touchdown, we just don't get the points, which is going to be really bad for our scholarship opportunities. So we're going to send a lot of blitzes. It's very hard to stop these triple option plays without sending blitzes or cover 2 zones just because they spread out the D line so much. We're going to get in there though. Nope, and they're actually throwing it. He throws it up. And he's just going to miss. So even though we do get no touchdown scored on us, so we'll get those 50 points, but we won't get the 200 points for getting the tackle. But we'll get their second challenge here. All we got to do is prevent a touchdown here, stop that running back from scoring a touchdown. So it shouldn't be too hard as long as we don't get dogged on the first play. And I sold. Yeah. We ain't going to get no scholarships. They might as well just send me home now. Alright. Well, we got to kind of make this up here. This is our third challenge. This one's just prevent them from scoring, make a tackle. And he broke the tackle. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. McFadden's kind of getting dusted right now. We're even cold. And basically, that little symbol down there means that we suck so bad that our stats are going to be worse than what they usually are. And if you play well, it'll be hot. But we are just hot ass. So hopefully we can get a tackle here. But we might be able to at least stop them because the D-line's doing their job, holding them up here. We kind of just got to salvage this drive here. Oh, yeah. We're going to see a sack out of the big D tackle down there. So we're just going to get into this. This is going to be the last challenge. Luckily, these challenges are going to let high school kind of go by pretty quickly because there's going to be 5 games, so there's just 4 challenges per game. So this episode, at least, will contain all 5 games as we get a good sack right here. Well, actually, not a sack, but a tackle for a loss. But, you know, quarterback's just not ready for us. All we got to do is stop him from scoring a touchdown. They just ain't ready for this. Dropping back. Scanning the field. Damn. I'm not going to lie. This offense is kind of dusting us. That's fine. Here comes Micheal McFadden. He better go right up the middle here. Absolutely light him up. Please. I might be ass. The jury's still out, but I might be bad. Also, don't help. I don't got no man blitzes in this scheme. Get out to him. Damn. Hit him and everything, and he just bounced off it. Treated me like I'm 5'0" nothing, 100-pound wet. Toss me to the side. Call me a little boy. Stroke my hair. I just was not ready for it. Damn. But even though they scored, we completed the goal, and that is all that matters. Now that the game is actually over, though, we're actually going to see the other part of this, which is as you finish up each game, you're going to get your scholarship offers from different schools. None of these really matter too much. I think only Kent State was the only one that got us from what we had on our top 10. You also saw the screen with the stars showed up. All that basically does is show whether or not our star rating goes up or down. And as you can see, we're kind of in the middle of 3-star and 4-star right now. And so we're going to go ahead and just sim on to game 2 now. Get a couple of scholarships, couple of schools. None of these are going to seem like ones that we are really interested in, though. Get our rankings update, and then we're going to get a cool little event here. Every now and then you'll get a message from a coach, or once you get into college, there's a few more people. This time it's just coach letting us know that the team we're going up against is a lot more pass-heavy than the one we just went up against. So we expect when we come out in this next game to play a lot of more man coverage. And then here, we're just going to get a few, like you'll get here and there, classmates are telling you here and there. But here he's just saying, hey, do you want to study? All this really does in high school is affect schools that have more academic prestige as their grades, gives you a better chance of getting in there. Like there we had Michigan. Here, this is the really cool one. Oregon State University is actually going to send us a challenge. So it's going to be a special challenge, and I'll explain that when we get into our next game. And so if I scroll down to the bottom here, you'll see we get a 6 times multiplier for Oklahoma State if we complete the challenge they assigned us. So these are the kind of more special challenges. If you complete them, you only get points for that school. But if you don't complete them, you don't get any points for any school. And then it's only one challenge, so it's a lot more risky. But it gives you a much better chance at getting into that school if you can complete it. In the second game, we're going to start with this first challenge, just trying to keep him out of field goal range, keep him out of the end zone. Start out with a zone blitz here. McFadden's going to line up, try and get to that quarterback early. And they're going to just toss the wheel around, just absolutely cook us. It's fine, though. Switch it up. Come out in some zones. It's a real pass-heavy team. So McFadden's got to be ready. He's going to play that coverage. They ain't ever gonna get by him. Elite All-American linebacker play right here. Get him. See, we're so elite. Team made the tackle for us. We didn't even need to be involved. Come out in the blitz. Get to that quarterback. He's scared. He ain't ready for this. He is not at all ready for this. I'm a bail. Go play some coverage. Go play some coverage. Oh, yeah. He's terrified. He's terrified. He's going to run right out there. Sideline. Terrified. Shaking in his boots. Send another blitz. He ain't ready for it. I'm going to help this tight end over the middle. They toss it deep. All my quarter's got to do. And he got mossed. I can only do so much. And they're already basically in field goal range. Hopefully we can keep them out of it altogether. Oh, it's a read option. And I got juked. Socks out. Damn. That's fine. They ain't ready for this. They'll never expect another man blitz. I'm lined up with this slot receiver. Oh, he caught it. Hit him. Damn. I might be ass. But that's okay. They ain't ready for it again. Line up on the outside receiver this time. They really ain't ready. He lobs it up. Damn. Safety once again got cooked. I can't do everything, guys. That's fine. We get another chance here. Make a tackle. Get a hit stick. That's what I'm known for. I hit motherfuckers. McFadden up the middle. Damn. I did not hit motherfuckers. It's fine. McFadden's going to line up. He's got the running back. He going to help out. Help out underneath. Yeah, quarterback sacked in the backfield. He's terrified. He ain't ready for it. Minute 30 left in this quarter. They're going to have to push it. They're going to have to push it. Inside receiver. Oh, yeah. Damn. Broke it. Perfect opportunity there. I just failed. I should have got that hit stick right there. That's fine, though. One tackle. Hit stick incoming. Running back ain't ready for it. Oh, yeah. Get through him. Get through him. Damn. He is dicing us up. This quarterback might be the best high school quarterback in the nation. Treating this defense like it's a deli meat. Slice, dice, extra thin. Hold the bologna. He's waiting. McFadden's getting restless. You can see it. He's ready. He's moving. He's staring him down. He sees that man in motion. He already knows what's coming. All that for a 2-yard curl route. Embarrassing. It's fine. They ain't ready for this. I'm all over it. They come back to it. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Big hit. Big hits. Telling you, they ain't ready for this. We gonna keep them out, too, just for fun. Both challenges completed. They ain't ready for this. Zone in the middle. Watch over it. Watch over it. All over it. All over it. Tight end scared. Yeah. Quarterback scrambles. And he's heading out of bounds. He don't want the smoke. Yeah, it's a really good game right now. That's 3 of our 4 challenges done. All we got to do here is make a tackle, prevent a touchdown. I just know he's quaking in his boots right now. That's my man. He is no longer quaking in his boots. Ain't no quakes. Quaker, hold the oats. Like, I guess would be oats, hold the Quaker. That's fine. All we got to do is get a hit stick tackle. Oklahoma State wants to see it. To that outside. All us. We ain't even going to get this hit stick tackle because the defense too good. We all over this running back. 5 wide is crazy. Oh, I wanted him to throw that curl so badly. I was going to end his bloodline. I was going to put that receiver on a stretcher. I was going to be carrying him out of here. I get the running back again. I got to make sure he don't run a curl route or something. Or not a curl route, a wheel. There it is. There's the wheel. Oh, yeah, we got to him, though. He ain't ready for it. He can't handle the pressure. He sees the pressure and he breaks down. We blitzing all night. Yeah, another blitz up the middle. Quarterback can't handle it. He can't take it. He's scrambling. He's scared. Oh, yeah. Third and 29. You know they terrified right now. They just going to bomb it deep, aren't they? Nope. And a little draw to the running back. They just accepted they fate. Not going to get the hit stick tackle, which does suck. So you actually will get to see that because of that, even though we're going to get a few little scholarships here and there, we will see that after this ranking, Oklahoma State's going to go ahead and contact us, and they're not going to be happy. So we're going to go on ahead, just move on to game number 3. It'll probably simmer a couple weeks here. Just see where we're standing in the nation. See a couple more scholarships here. Doesn't look like we got anything too good. Kent State's nice and everything. But it does look like we dropped down pretty bad. Missing that one challenge for Oklahoma State. Yeah, here they are. They're going to tell us they're real disappointed in how it went. All this means is that it's actually going to be a little harder for us to get the Oklahoma State scholarship. Yeah, see, it tells us bonus is going to decrease. It's all right, though. We can still get a scholarship to that school, and we can always go somewhere else. Coach is going to come on, start yapping about some random shit, blah, blah, blah. They run trick plays, blah, blah, blah. We really could not care less. Like, Coach wishes he was half the linebacker we were. You can see it in his face. He was a failure. JV, Alex, oh, we going to homecoming? Of course we're going to homecoming. I'm the life of the party. McFadden, who we taking? I'm going to take the classmate. McFadden is a humble, humble man. He don't need nothing fancy. You know, he's so humble even. Just go something little nice. Nothing too crazy. McFadden, he's got a soft heart. So we gonna go ahead. We gonna make cupcakes. Works every time. Look at that. Couple followers. Well, who cares? Oklahoma State doesn't like us having fun. We ain't going to that bum-ass school anyways. I'm calling it now. Oklahoma State will not have McFadden's talents. So we're going to go ahead, just get set up, get into this third game here. We got to prove ourselves. Prove Oklahoma State wrong. 2 years from now, when McFadden's a college linebacker, he going to prove everyone wrong. And Oklahoma State, that head coach right there, he going to be looking. Best linebacker in the nation. Remembering what he could have had. Go ahead, call a play here. Get ready. As you can see, we just got to make tackle. Get a tackle for a loss here. Get back to our angle. Looks like this might be another triple option team. They just said they were real tricky. So we got to be ready for it. We're going to be expecting to see a whole lot of triple option. Whole lot of fullback dives. And probably just some bombs deep whenever they're in a bad situation. So I'm going to just be blitzing over and over. As you can see, you got a speed option here. 1-on-1. Oh, yeah. They ain't ready for this. McFadden already got a tackle. They dropped him down to 2 stars, and he's angry about it. He already sees that hole. He's about to come in. Unblocked. Oh, it's a pass. Out to the running back. Oh, yeah. He's all over that. Best drive of our start so far. Now that they're in a 2nd and 12, come out in just a man coverage. They terrified. They're panicking. 3rd and 4. They ain't ready for this. Come out in another man blitz. I already know it's going to be a triple option. Probably going right to the running back on a speed option, actually. Yep, speed option. And the quarterback's gone. That's fine, though. Defense steps up. When McFadden fails, his teammates step up. Like I said, we're just going to sit in a lot of blitzes here, trying to disrupt these as much as we can. This is just going to be another shovel option. We got to try and catch the quarterback in the backfield. Hopefully he doesn't get around us. It's one of the few bad parts about playing the triple option is if they get outside, you're basically screwed. This will probably go left side. Yep, same play. Oh, actually it's a counter. Come on, we got to get to him. Catch him. Catch him. Oh, he might be gone. He is. That's all right. We got our 2 moments done. That's the important thing. Stopping the touchdown would have been nice. We're going to go on here. Just need to prevent field goal range, make a tackle. Nothing too fancy here. Just got to be prepared in case they come out with that reverse again. McFadden's watching it. He's going that aside. Oh, right up the middle. It's fine. We already got our tackle. We love to see it. 8 yards. Don't worry us. We'll get him behind the sticks on this play right here. We'll be ahead in the drive. It's going to be the option. Oh, it's just a straight toss to the outside. And he gets the first. That's all right, though. I believe in high school field goal range is about the 30, 35. So we still got plenty of room. Come out in the pass play. Oh, he's scrambling. And he's just going to run out. There does seem to be a little bit of a glitch in high school. Hopefully it doesn't last the whole time because that would kind of suck. But whenever they come out in those weird rollout play action passes, especially out of this triple option, they kind of break when they try and scramble and just run straight out of bounds. Fortunately, that's just common EA bullshit, so there's not much I can do about it. But we will take the losses on those plays. Here, this looks like it's probably just going to be a bomb deep. Actually, they just come up with a run up the middle, but he can't do much. 4th and 14, complete both our goals. Having a real good game here. This one, once again, we just same thing. Tackle made on a blitz play. Good thing we're always blitzing. Oh, hell of a play by the quarterback there. That damn near was a fumble 6. If you get to grab the pitch out the air, they'll only count it as a fumble because it goes backwards. Damn near was a fumble 6, though. We got to get this tackle here. Damn, he bowls over us. Luckily, our teammates there to bring him down. Got to move with him. This quarterback's just killing us. Taking to that outside. We just don't have the speed on the outside. I might have to switch up to a slightly more spread out blitz package here just to get these edges. And you see now I got 5 down linemen outside just so that way if he tries to run around it, he's not going to kill us on every play. This is probably going to be a little screen or something. Oh, it was just a run up the middle. Another 12 yards. Yeah. McFadden, defense, they getting real tired of this triple option. It's the best way to beat it. If you know they're running triple option, they're just going to run it down your throat, come out and goal line. If you can get them before they can get these pitches off and everything, they can't do anything. Quarterback's breaking all the tackles he can, though. That we can't just sit in goal line this whole game. So I will probably be switching it up soon just because otherwise they will kill us. Second they go over top. This one might be a touchdown. I left my man wide open. And they don't convert. Like I said, the one good thing about triple option teams, their quarterbacks usually cannot throw. Third and goal, come out in one more blitz. I'd rather be in a Tampa 2 or something here, but we kind of have to blitz for this challenge. Luckily, it looks like they won't stop the running back here. So while we won't get any film score that from our bonuses, we will at least get to stop a touchdown. It's going to be the last one right here. Game 3. Drive 4. One more triple option. Oh, yeah, and they stop the quarterback early before you can even get that pitch off. Pitch to the outside running back. And he breaks right through the hole. That's going to be a good 17 yards for them. I got to set the edge better on that. McFadden on the running back. Straight up the middle. Nope, it's going to be a RPO to the tight end. It's fine though, we drag him down after 6. We're just going to have to come out in a little bit more. I'm going to try a 3-3-5 formation, come out. Just trying to spread out my line a little since they're kind of killing us on these outsides. Luckily, when they run up the middle, we can usually stop it. But the problem is anytime they go on that pitch play, they kind of just outrun us. Hopefully bringing in that extra linebacker off the edge can make sure that we're not just getting beat off the outside every time. Like right here. Oh, big hit. Nope, that's fine though. We take the tackle. Fortunately, it doesn't give us the credit for the tackle. They're going to pass it. He drops back. Nowhere to go. He bombs it deep. And corner lets up another deep ball. Nothing you can do as a linebacker on the corners 1-on-1 there. I probably should have rushed the quarterback, but at the end of the day, that's all on the corner. You got to be able to hold yourself together on 1-on-1 coverage. But at least the one good thing is we know they're probably going to be doing a lot of running and short passing down here. So it goes to the running back, and he just runs right around us. It's unfortunate, but we get a decent amount of score this game. Should hopefully get us back up to that 3-star ranking we started at. Get a few offers. Looks like we got one from Marshall. Oh, and Manly. That's a big one right there. That's one of our top schools. See, we're all the way back up to 26-21. Looks like things are starting to turn around a little bit. And so we'll just go ahead and move on to game number 4 here. Just going to jump ahead just a little bit here and there. Going to pop out. We see we get a couple more offers here. Coastal Carolina, Liberty. Still nothing too crazy. Only one that's really a better school that's on our board is Maryland that gave us an offer. Coming here, they're going to tell us just a couple of trick plays. They're going to basically try and confuse us at the line. Probably going to be a couple of motions, maybe some quarterback draws, something like that. And then this one, this right here, this is what we want to see. Even though Maryland has already given us a scholarship, they're offering us a highlight moment. So if we complete this, we might be able to get even more if we decide to commit to Maryland. And I'll kind of explain how we can tell that a little bit later here. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and get into this 4th game here. Go ahead, we're going to obviously do our Maryland challenge. At least try and complete it. And then just do a couple more here. Just trying to find the ones that seem the most likely for me to complete, because I do want to still get our ranking up a little higher, as it does say we're still only a 2-star. Go ahead, in this first one, we're just going to be trying to get a tackle on a blitz play, get a tackle. Nothing new. Unfortunately, these challenges do get really repetitive in high school. That is one of the few things that sucks. It is not quite as bad if you do a running back or a quarterback career, because you can do a little more. But for something like a linebacker or a receiver, or I assume a cornerback, it's not going to be a lot less diverse, because it's basically just going to be stop the offense if you're a defensive player, and if you're a receiver, a lot of it's more just catch the ball. Even the receiver has a little bit more diversity than what they give you as a linebacker. You see, we stopped them on 4th down. We didn't get the game score, but that's fine because we got the little boost there, stopping them on 4th down. That one wasn't too important since that wasn't the Maryland one. Here comes another quarterback draw. He gets down. He was terrified. Saw a corner running at him. He made a business decision. This offense really does seem to be struggling against just simple zones. A couple of blitzes here and there. Surprised they haven't run much motion or anything to kind of spread us out. And there's another sack. Or no, I thought they got a sack. Looks like instead they got 12 yards. It's fine. We showed we can stop him. We just got to stop him one more time here. Stop him on this drive right here. Gives us a chance for this hit stick tackle. And it's an interception. Our guy's going down. He's going. Going to 20. The 10. The end zone. As you're going to see on the bottom there, we got the exact same amount of score we would have gotten if we had completed both our goals just for our team getting a defensive touchdown. So we are not at all mad about that. This one is important, though. We do need this hit stick tackle. I'm probably going to let them get a couple, try and play off the running back or my receiver and passing downs. Just that way I can get the hit stick. Yeah, just play off. Hopefully they go on a curl route. Because if we can get this hit stick tackle, we can really make some leeway. He's going to throw it. Looks like quarterback was hit as he threw that. Almost threw an interception right to our hands. Snap it. Hopefully he goes low. Nope, he's just going to go the other side. He's scared. He doesn't want to throw at McFadden. He knows he's going to get his receiver killed out there throwing across the middle with me roaming. I dare him to throw to the running back here. It's a direct snap. And I bounced off him. That's fine. Just another chance to kill the running back on this play. Fortunately, though, we are blitzing, so I'm going to have to just try and get in there. And running back gets a good 3 yards there. Another run up the gut. They're killing us in this run game. Our D-line usually does a lot better than this. He's going out. Oh. Once again, that does suck, because if he had turned it upfield, he might have gotten the first, but once again, the game's going to make him kind of glitch out. I do really dislike them glitching out like that, because it makes it not feel as rewarding. Underneath. And I miss him. I sold the game. That's all good, though. We still got another chance. Come out some mid-blitz. Switch out to this man right here. Hopefully running back gets the ball here. Instead, it's just an incomplete pass. We really want to see a flat out of the running back here. It's going to be a read option. He takes off to the right side. And we light his ass up. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what we want to see right there. No matter what happens on this drive, we got our goal complete. Now we can just play some regular old defense and get in there. Coming after their asses. I don't need to play backed off no more. I can blitz to my heart's content. Send everyone, their mother, and everyone else. Third and goal. I know that quarterback's sweating. He sees his touchdown fading before his eyes. Come out to Tampa 2 right here. Middle's mine. He's going to go off, scramble, and he gets sacked. It's going to be a whole 750 game score. That's really going to help us get back to that 3rd-star ranking that we were looking for. Hopefully get us a few scholarships with some of those schools that have been more elusive. Now we just got to stop them. They're coming back out in this. They really like that quarterback draw play. It's not working, but they can do what they want. Come out. Luckily, they were forced to start on 3rd down. So we're going to come out in a blitz here on 4th and 13. Just try to send this pressure. Get to him before he can make a decision. He's going to throw it deep. Are we going to get mossed once again? And it's incomplete. Our corner did not sell. It's a miracle. That's our most complete game by far. Army, looking for a 3-star again. Miami, Oklahoma State, Roadrunners. Oh, we just completely changed our recruiting board up. Just like that, we went from a 2-star struggling linebacker to somebody who has a scholarship at everyone but Ohio State and Michigan. I'm tempted to kind of drop him, but we're not too far off on Michigan, so I'll keep him as just a maybe. All right, and moving on to the last game of our high school career. We got a couple more offers here and there, but none of these are really going to change our decision since most of what we're really thinking about is already kind of popped up. Coach from Maryland's going to come in, congratulate us on completing the challenge. Luckily, this is going to actually boost our scholarship bonus. So I'll kind of get into that in a second. Here, coach is going to come over and tell us, hey, you're getting to the end of the career. You still have your board and everything, but you need to cut it down to your top 3. Of course, I don't give a damn about what coach says, so I'm being ass towards him. Once again, coach could not hold my jock strap. So we got to go in here. We got to cut it to the top 3. We can technically change this around, but once we actually finish up, we can't. Like, we can move anyone we want. Oh, wrong one. We can move anyone we want into our top 3. But you kind of see here, I'm going to move Michigan up to 4. I don't really want them in the top 3 because I don't have the scholarship from them yet. But right now, we got Maryland, Delaware, and Miami. Delaware would be the easiest to really make our start. As you can see, kind of when I move over here, you can see our scholarship package on the right side. It kind of just shows you what bonuses you get if you go. You can get more XP, better, higher coach trust and stuff just when you start. There's nothing too crazy. It's not too important. It's just if you do really well, like as a 5-star, that's when it really starts to impact it. You can kind of look through. This is another cool thing you can look through. You can see kind of the recruits they're already bringing in. You can see Miami's already brought in a few linebackers. You can see like we'd be where you would start based on your starting overall, where you would be at. So if we chose Delaware out of these top 3, we would be the closest to starting. And even though we would be Mike 4 at Maryland, Miami's Mike 1 and 2 are much higher than Maryland's Mike 1, 2, and 3. So it'd probably be better off to go to Maryland if we were trying to play earlier. But we'll see once we really get into that. So I'm going to do the last 4 challenges we have for the high school career. And then after this, all that's going to be left is choosing where we're going to commit. As you can see, since we get senior night, we get another. Like, there was a little bit of a different one at homecoming, if you noticed, but then this is the other cool one. I really like the senior night one. You get your own personal walkout. You get flowers in your hand. This is my favorite walkout. I really love these walkouts. As much as I do kind of skip through them, I do like that they added them. And the little addition to homecoming and senior night is a nice touch. As much as I hate to admit it, EA actually did something right this time. But we're going to go on here. First challenge here is to get 2 tackles and a touchdown on this one. First time we got to get 2 tackles on one challenge. We're set up, and they're already coming out in quarterback draw. They didn't watch the film. They watched film, they would know quarterback draw don't work on us. Except for 2 out of 3 times. But it didn't work on the last time they used it, and that's what matters. Might have to let them. No way we're going to get these tackles with how the defense is playing right now. Kind of all over them. These will get minimum prevent a touchdown, it's looking like. McFadden scans the field. Sees an open tight end right here. He's all over it. Quarterback's rushing. He's scared. He throws it. And he dimes us up. Not much I can do there. Secondary fell apart. McFadden wishes his teammates would do anything to help him. Just keep taking me out of the play. No way I'm going to get my tackles. It's actually smart. I'm probably the highest overall technically on this defense. Just keep throwing away from me. Taking me away. Out to the tight end. Oh, he might be. No, we were able to pull him down. I was talking a lot of shit to start the drive, but they're kind of moving now. Defense needs to step up here. Come out in some man. Maybe we can actually slow this down. Running back to the outside. I'm all over it. And he mossed me. Well, he didn't moss me, but I was just out of position. But I knew where it was going. They do that again. I'm all over it. Fortunately, I'm not on the running back here. I'm just going to play some zone. Kind of help out. He's dicing the secondary up. We got Pee-wee players out there, apparently. I didn't realize all of our corners must be slow. That other receivers are just good. Up the middle. I don't know why it caused me to stop there. Sometimes you get one of them animations. You kind of get a stutter step when you should be moving forward. On the goal line. Maybe we can still hold them out right here. We just got to get in there. Maybe we get lucky. We even get that second tackle. We'll come out in the zone. We really want to keep him out on this 3rd and 3. Running back flat. Tight. Wide receivers moving. Quarterback's pressured. And he goes down. Alright, so McFadden's going to go ahead and line up on this blitz. Just got to keep him out of field goal range. Oh, yeah. It'd be really nice if we get a few more tackles. Though, I'm realizing more and more it's going to be real hard to get these tackles. Oh, I thought we might have a sack there. Does the corner stop it? He does! Hey, corner's improving. He played like this all season. We would have had like 3 more challenges done. We might even be a 4-star prospect. Little bubble screen. He gets around it. Oh, nice. They're going to go for it on 4th and 2. All we got to do is stop him here. Tackle would be nice. If we don't, that's fine. Just got to stop him. It's going to be a run to the right side probably. No, it's going to be a short pass. He dumps it off to the running back. We get out there. Yes! And the corner stops him. Can't be mad at that. Just another challenge done. That's the 200-point challenge too, it looked like. All we got to do now is get a hit stick. We get another. If we can get a hit stick tackle right here, that's another 250. We could really push. Oh, that outside quarterback just gets stopped. Telling you, they don't watch the film. You can't run that quarterback draw on us. I really do think if we approach 4 stars, if we get up close to it, we might be able to get a scholarship offer from Michigan. Oh, we like to see that. And he broke it. That hurts. It's a great catch by the running back, but I thought we had it lined up. I should have lined myself up better with him if I was just sitting there watching it. I tried to hit him from the side. He just bounced off. He's going to throw it up. Throwing it deep. 4th and 9. Looks like all we got to do here is prevent a touchdown, though. This is going to be nice. 250. We haven't been really able to help all that much all game because all we really have been doing is a little bit of coverage and nothing crazy. Another quarterback draw. Oh, this one moved. All that shit I talked. Quarterback draw got us. 11 yards. They only got 51 seconds, though. They're going to be in hurry up. Blitz is risky, but I think if I can get down, watch the running back, they're just going to tear apart our corners. Have to come out in more of a zone type scheme. Can't let them just tear us apart. And that's exactly what they're doing. It's fine, that's fine. All we need here is stop. One stop. They got no timeouts, 35 seconds. There's a chance. Underneath. Gonna be a cover 3 here. Watching this middle. He's gonna throw it right. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been bad if he held on to that. Snaps it. He's looking towards us. He's running. Oh, that hurts. He's just gonna run out of bounds. I don't think he would have gotten much on the ground anyways, but that's just annoying. They didn't deserve that. We'll come out in this Mike blitz. It should give us a decent bit of zones out there, plus some pressure. Just gotta watch us over the top. He's gonna throw low, and he misses him. That's it. We're gonna get all 250. Actually, 300 for the extra 50 for not letting up a touchdown. And we got the Michigan offer. And now, and NIU. And the Huskies, JMU. Those last ones are kind of not as interesting after you get the Michigan offer. The cool thing is, though, I can actually go in and adjust our top 3 since we get that Michigan offer, if I want to, which I think I'm going to. So yeah, even though we kind of set our top 3 already early before it started, I'm just going to go ahead and move Michigan in there. So our 3 options are going to be Maryland, Miami, and Michigan. Just go ahead and get through this next week. And then after this, all that's going to be left is deciding where will Micheal McFadden, the future number 1 linebacker in the country, putting it on everything. He will be the number 1 linebacker in the country by the time his career at college is over. Where will his journey to the NFL start? And as we get into this last little bit, we'll see we finished 83rd positionally, 54th state, just inside the top 1,500 nationally. Pretty good rankings. As a 3-star linebacker, it's not bad at all. So now we're going to go ahead and go in here. And here's the question. It's on everyone's minds. Where will Micheal McFadden commit to go play college ball? Now, this is no easy choice. Any of these schools would be great options for his future. He really has to think this over. This is going to be life-changing. Maybe. He'll go with the University of Maryland, the Terrapins. The school that he has the best chance of moving up the depth chart and really starting something. But they are also the worst of the 3. So maybe instead, he goes to the University of Miami. His dream school, where his idol, Ray Lewis, played. The Miami Hurricanes. No slouches themselves. But we can't forget his last option, the great Michigan Wolverines. They're the best school on the board for him. If he wanted to win a title, that's the team to go to. What will his decision be? And it looks like he's going with the Michigan. No, he's not. It's between Maryland and Miami. Where will McFadden continue his career? Will he be a Terrapin, or will he be a Miami Hurricane? This choice is obvious, right? Or is it? No. The only right choice in McFadden's mind is your Maryland Terrapins. He knew he wants to start early. He doesn't want to have to redshirt his whole first year. So McFadden will be taking his talents to the University of Maryland. And with that commitment, it is time for McFadden to start his college journey as a Maryland Terrapin. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to see here, we'll get 1 level up. We'll have 7 skill points. And I'll go more into this screen and a lot what all this means in the second episode. But for now, so I'm not leaving you guys on a total cliffhanger, we're going to obviously have to talk to Coach. He's going to be like, blah, blah, blah. I'm so glad to have you here. Blah, blah, blah. Don't mess up. Blah, blah, blah. Go to class. Blah, blah, blah. Hop off it. Sorry, my defensive coordinator. Like, I don't respect him at all. But what you can see here, extra plays, I'll explain all that next one. For now, all I'm going to do is upgrade my player. You can see here we're 69 overall. You can see that we have all these different skill packs. You can see where the little hold X to purchase is. Basically, you use that to purchase each skill group, and then that's how you upgrade your player. And then you can also use your skill points you earn to upgrade your physicals, which are kind of like your abilities. They'll just, like it says, make tackles easier, make it easier to blow people up, get around people earlier. And when I looked over this, I can really tell that block shedding is going to be really important for a lot of our abilities. So I'm going to go through, come down to run stopping, and I'm going to spend 10 of our 12 skill points on run stopping, just to get us a little better, tackle and pursuit up, make us a little more ready to start our career. And that's going to be everything. I will see you guys next week with maybe Micheal McFadden's first college start.